Yeah. Unajua pia wenye wanawatch ndio wanaamua gani ngafanya legit.
So wewe ngafanya legit. Let me ask you now then. Umesema kuna watu wafanye legit. Ushai script siku moja?
No, sijawahi. Of which
thank you everybody for joining me. This is Maestrofficial and I'll be doing a debunk series starting now. Now, this is what to explain what debunk series is. Debunk series is just taking everything that is in the media and then analyzing it of how true they are or how false they are, because the word debunk itself shows the definition is just like showing the hollowness, or rather exposing the hollowness or the falseness of something that has been done or something that you can see. So this will be debunk, and I'm going to start by just trying to analyze some content of one guy called Denny-c, Denny-c TV. That is Denny-c TV. So the video that we just watched right now is by Kioko. Kioko I almost say interrogated, rather interviewed Denny-c on his channel, Kioko. You can go and find that interview. It's called Gold Digger Prankster Denny-c Denies Scripting, and I'm here just play that small portion of him denying that he does it, and he says this is what he said.
Unajua pia wenye wanawatch ndio wanaamua gani ngafanya legit.
So wewe ngafanya legit. Let me ask you now then. Umesema kuna watu wafanye legit. Ushai script siku moja?
No, sijawahi.
There was some hesitation there, which should ring a bell to you when someone is asked a question and they hesitate to say something. So let me just explain how Denny-c does his show. His show goes like this. Denny just goes, parks his Mercedes, Crown, Mazda car, or even Range Rover. Sometimes he uses them to shoot his prankster shows, the Gold Digger Prankster shows. Then he just crosses the road in the name of looking for someone to just approach and then do the prank. Now I'll be investigating one of his shows, one of his just one video that I stumbled upon, and the video is called it has a very catchy phrase. It's called HØRNY, and then it's part 33 of his video. And then he meets this lady called Fiona McKenna from MMU. That is, according to them, Fiona McKenna from MMU. And then this lady is found in Donny, and they're like, that's not necessary. So this is how the show goes. Denny-c walks around, then tries to approach some ladies, whether they are going to talk with him or not, or they're going to ignore him, etc., etc. Now, this is what happened in this show, and I want you to pay close attention on what Denny does and what is going to happen. So I'll just take you straight to him introducing himself to the lady, and then I'll explain to you why I did that. So he meets two ladies. I'll direct you to that episode. You can just go to his channel, Denny-c Denny, that is Denny then -c TV. Then you can go and watch this part and then analyze for yourself whether I'm talking the truth or not. So he meets two ladies. One lady talks with him, and the other one just walks past him and gives them the two space so that they can talk. Then the other one just goes on the other side of the road, and they're like, now Denny-c talks with the lady. This lady is not refusing. It's just a nice lady, just goes and talks with him and gets his number. But then what you need to realize is that this lady, in my opinion, I feel like they were part of the cast and they were not. I'm just a 50-50 in that aspect. So just go and watch, and then you will see that these ladies were sort of actors or not. But the point is, he talked with this lady, and he didn't persist to talk with these ladies so that he can drag them to his car, which is shows like he wanted to make the show look realistic by talking to this lady that passed. Then ahead of him, the main actor, in my opinion, was coming, and then they met. Well, still Denny-c hadn't gotten the number, and then the lady just passes him, and I'll just put the video there so you can watch. Then he walks, he takes the number and then says bye as fast as possible. Then now follows this other lady and says, hi niaje, I was looking at you. So this is the thing that you need to take note. Then you see introducing himself, he says, let me just play it for you so that you can understand how Denny-c introduces himself to his friends or strangers on the road. Yes, naitwa Dennis. Unaitwa? That is what you need to take note in this discussion right now as I debunk whether Denny-c scripts he shows or he doesn't. Then secondly, you need to take note again of minute 3:13. I don't know whether it's 13. Let me just play this and see.
What's your name? Fiona. I'm Dennis.
Again?
What's your name? Fiona. I'm Dennis. What's your name? Fiona. I'm Dennis.
Fiona. I'm Dennis. Okay. Take note of that part. What is your name? Fiona. And you? Dennis. So that is minute 3:13. Then he continues to talk about whatever. Then the lady passes, but then Dennis goes and opens the boot of the car. The car is using currently his crown, and the lady just comes back and says like, I wouldn't mind talking to you because what? She has seen the car, because this show is about gold digger prank show. So just see.
It's your car.
Yeah, it's my car.
I don't mind. It's your car.
Yeah, it's my car.
I don't mind us talking, manze.
So, NB, the lady had refused to give him the number, but then now he's interested with him because she has seen him opening the boot of the car, and she came back to talk to him like, I wouldn't mind talking to you at this point because what? You have a car. Point is, she's a gold digger even before they even went inside the car. But then, take note of minute 2:14 and minute 3:13 of this show. So, minute that gotten into the car now. So, take note of how Denny-c introduces himself. So, I'll play it for you again.
Bedo janiambo naitwa?
Naitwa Dennis.
Dennis.
Ish. Naitwa Dennis.
Dennis. Ish.
So, take note again.
Bedo janiambo naitwa?
Naitwa Dennis.
Dennis. Bedo janiambo naitwa?
Naitwa Dennis.
I've replayed that 3 times. And even the lady responds by saying, let me just play for the last time.
Naitwa Dennis.
Dennis.
Dennis. And this discussion has started, and this is the 5th minute of this video, minute 5:17, and Dennis has introduced himself twice to the lady. First was minute 3:13, he introduced himself as I'm Dennis, after the lady introduced herself as Fiona. Then minute 5:11, the lady says, by the way, ujaniambo naitwa nani? And the guy says, I'm Dennis. So let's go now to the minute where this lady now introduces herself fully to him, and this is just like 2 minutes later. They were just chatting, oh, what and boobs and the like. So let's just do this and see where the mistake went wrong, and then whether you'll judge whether I am right when I say he scripts his videos or not. So
za mbali. Na masomo yenyewe.
Course gani?
Mass communication.
Mass com. Interesting. So ni journalist.
Mimi ni journalist bana, kwani uoni?
Sasa unihoji nisikie.
Uni jona.
Nihoji nisikie.
So you can hear the lady says that she's from MMU and she does mass communication. It's raining outside. Yeah, so the lady says that she does mass communication in MMU, that is Multimedia University, and she had said that she can't go to the bash in Rongai because MMU is just in South Bay or something like that. I'm not sure whether there's MMU in Rongai. I know the one in Mombasa Road, just up or South Bay or South Sea. So Dennis jokes and says, kindly unihoji. In Kiswahili that means, or in English that means interview me. Sorry, I wanted to say interrogate me, I don't know why. So here's the interview, how it starts. Take note of minute 2:14, minute 3:13, and minute 5:11.
So Denny-c,
Yes.
tell me about you. where you're coming from.
Did you get that?
Yes. Sasa unijiona
Nikoje. Then the lady sits now vizuri so that she can hoji this guy, so that she can interview. I want you to listen to what she calls him. I want you to listen to what she calls him in this start of this interview.
So Denny-c,
Yes.
tell me,
What? Denny what?
uoni
Sasa unihoji nisikie.
unijiona.
Nihoji
Nikuhoji.
nisikie.
So Denny-c,
Yes.
tell me about you.
So Denny-c,
Yes.
tell me about you.
So Denny-c,
Yes.
tell me about you.
Where you
There it is. So Denny-c, tell me about you. Question is, this lady didn't know this guy, and when this guy introduced himself, he said, I'm Dennis. Can I replay that part? It's minute 5:11, where this he says, I'm Dennis. Okay, here it is. By the way, utaniambia?
Dr. Dennis. Dennis. Ish. Unaitwa? Dr. Dennis. Dennis. Ish.
But then unaitwa Dennis. But then at minute 7:40, 43 there, 43. So
So wewe ni journalist. Mimi ni journalist bana, kwani uoni? Sasa unihoji nisikie. Unijiona? Nihoji nisikie. So Denny-c, yes. Tell me about you. So Denny-c, yes. Tell me about you. So Denny-c, yes. Tell me about you.
So the question is, where did this lady get the word Denny-c? Once we can debunk that, then this show is scripted or not. It's up to you to judge. So thank you for your time and thank you for watching. I mean, that was just all for me for this show. So barikiweni sana and thank you for watching. Please make sure you watch and make sure you subscribe and share it imfikie, so that you can know that we know that he scripts his shows. According to me, my personal opinion is that he scripted this episode. I might not say that he scripts all of them, but for this episode he scripted. Nicholas Kioko as well should know that this guy scripts some shows. And when Nicholas Kioko actually asked him the question whether he scripts, the guy hesitated.
Of which no, sijawahi.
He says no.
Of which
No, sijawahi.
no, sijawahi.
But then
Usha script siku moja.
No, sijawahi.
okay,
Of
there you
which
have it.
video yangu yenye watu walisema
Video yangu yenye watu walisema nimescript ni video ya kwanza, but is that true? Video number 33 of Denny-c was scripted according to my opinion. What about the rest? Be the judge. Thank you for watching.